Hi guys, this is a video about how to move or copy files from your phone to your SD card and move them around on the same storage. Now, the way file systems work is that there's a file which is hidden that indexes all the files you have on your device, whether that's a computer, a tablet or a phone. So when you move files around on the same storage, all the system does is it changes the location on its index file to say that that file is now in a different location. Okay, and you obviously see the visually you see the file move locations itself. No actual data is transferred anywhere or moved in any way, just a location on the index file. However, when you move or copy things to and from different storage devices, whether that's from a phone to an SD card or an SD card to a phone, or even any portable hard drive of any kind, the index file removes the file from its contents, and the new storage device's index file adds it to its contents. Now this obviously takes longer because the content of the file needs to be transferred as well. So you may see some processing times. Now, to move files around, you navigate to the My Files menu. It'll give you two options. One will be the SD card and one will be the exsd card. Now the SD card is the phone's memory, and the exsd card stands for external, so that's your micro SD card. So if you go into SD card, I've got two folders here. One is test and one is test2 at the top there. What we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to show you how to move a file from one folder to the next. There's two ways you can do this. Now, you can hold down the file itself. It'll bring up some options. The ones that we're going to look at today is just to move and the copy. So to move the file, all you do is hit the move, and then it'll bring you back to the phone's memory or the external SD card's memory. You select whatever memory you want to move that to. We're going to just move it back to a different folder on the same device. You select the folder that you want to move it to and you hit done, and that's it, it's moved. If we go back to test2, the file is gone and it is now located in the test folder. Okay, so that's moving a file. Now there's another way that you can do this as well. You can move multiple files at the same time. The way you do this is you hit the menu button, then you hit the move or the copy, whatever action you want to do. You can also delete multiple by selecting delete. We're going to move. Now if I select that, and then it brings up checkboxes next to each file. You can move as many as you want. So we're going to move all of these guys. You can obviously hit the select all button to select all the files. Hit the done, brings you back to the start of the file menu, and then we're going to move it into a folder test. Hit the done button and that will all be moved. Now you see that happen instantly because the index file, all it's doing is it's changing the location of the files itself. It's not moving any data around. The data is still where it should be on the phone. Now, moving files from your phone to a external device, things like a pen drive, a portable hard drive, even a micro SD card, it would take longer because data needs to be transferred, and also the index file needs to put it on the books to say that this file is on this storage medium. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to copy over. Let's try the copy. We're going to copy over that one file. We're going to go into external SD card. I'm going to copy it into system, and all you do is press done. You have a little bit of a processing time because the file itself is about 3.5 megabytes. The bigger the file itself, the more processing time you'll have. So that's copied, and if we go back to test, the file has been copied. There's one version there, and the other one is in system. So again, you can do multiple copies and moves. What I'll do is I'll try the move one now. So if you just select move, same situation, you get checkboxes. You can select all of them all in one go by selecting the select all checkbox. Now if you hit the done button, it will bring you back to the file. We're going to move it into the system again, and then you hit done. You have a little bit of processing time again because the data needs to be transferred, and everything is now moved into that folder. Let's just have a look. So there's nothing there, and it's all in the SD card. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and if you have a comment, make sure you post it down below, like and subscribe.